How's it flying, guys? Lance Block 30 here, and welcome back to another reaction. This was not a request. This is one I randomly picked. Well, it's not entirely random. I don't always talk about all the different bands that I like and listen to, but this is one of them. STRYPER. For those who may not know, and don't be turned off just because of what the type of music I'm about to tell you they are 80s hard rock, and that's not the part that might turn some people off. They are also a Christian rock band. In fact, they were the first successful Christian rock band to become a mainstream success. So, and I know that there is an entire faction of people out there who dismiss them out of hand as just being from like a 80s hair metal style band, because that was the look in the 80s. It wasn't just metal bands that were guilty of dressing up, but I think more so they get criticized for this type of the message that they put in their music. But as far as the music itself, the music is awesome. Regardless of what my beliefs are or not, the music is awesome, and I'm sure there's a fair amount of people who also appreciate their music who might not be religious or anything. I'm not here to start preaching to you guys or anything. I'm mainly just here to react and give my opinions on things. But I saw that they released a new song. Actually, I think the whole album is released, or at least a few singles. This was one of them, Blood from Above, from the new album, Even the Devil Believes. So I wanted to go ahead and react to this of my own accord, and I'm assuming I'm going to like it. I've liked everything STRYPER's put out so far. There have been a couple of moments where they're kind of middling in comparison, but for the most part, they're fairly consistent in their quality. So I wanted to go ahead and react to this and share a band with you guys that maybe you hadn't heard of, or maybe you hadn't given a chance before. So let's go ahead and get into this. Link to the original video will be in the description. Please make sure that you have watched it before you watch my reaction to this, and let's just go. Already liking the riff. Sing it, Michael Sweet. I'm glad I preemptively bought this. Already, I'm glad I preemptively bought this song. His pipes have not gone all these years. How many singers from the 80s do you know that could still hit those high notes? I know that there are some out there, but how many do you know? So, I was not disappointed by this song, as I assumed it would be the case. And it's an average length song, only just under 3.5 minutes, but definitely shows they have not lost the heaviness at all. In fact, it seems like they've gotten even heavier since their reunion back in 05. Or maybe they rejoined in 03 or 04. I know that their first album since their reunion was in 05. But still, though, this band not only started getting heavier once they rejoined, but Michael Sweet's voice hasn't diminished in any way. In fact, it's one of those voices that's aged very gracefully and given a new texture to what used to be. So, I don't know who their bass player is now. I don't think it's Tim Gaines anymore. Isn't it Oz Fox on lead guitar? Michael Sweet and Oz Fox both contributed into the guitar solo faction. They both play guitar excellently. And then I know, what was the brother's name? Michael Sweet was Robert Sweet. Michael Sweet's brother is on drums. It was Robert Sweet, so I was correct on that. Anyways, I'll reaffirm, I'm not sure who their current bass player is. I know that Tim Gaines was their bass player for most of their career, but they've had a few, and I think they're on a different bass player right now, but I can't remember. Anyways, though, I enjoyed this song, and maybe this will be shared to a couple of people who maybe cast the band out of their minds just because of them being Christian and pretty much almost all their songs being focused on that. But I want people to focus on the music as well. So, but anyways, I like the song, and that's all there is to it. What did you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Like if you enjoyed. Comment what you think of this band. Is this the first time you've ever heard of this band? Is this the first time you're giving them a chance? Let me know. Subscribe if you are new, and tap the bell to get notified whenever I upload a video so you don't miss any reactions, gameplay, or otherwise from me. And also go check out my Discord. Link is also down in the description. Come join. We'll talk, post songs, memes, artwork, videos. You can self-promote your own stuff and just have some fun. And also go check out my Patreon. Link is also down in the description as well. And if you feel like supporting me in some other fashion. This has been Lance Corporal Hawk 30, signing off.